I like the way his hair changes colors. So this is probably one of the coolest levels in Perfect Dark. I don't know what that guy is looking at. Is this a table? I'm trying to get him to drop more ammo. Sometimes you can get him to drop more. And he's holding a Falcon too. And I picked up one of the weirdest weapons in the game, which is the Psychosis gun. So you play as Elvis in this level, and you're kind of trapped in this area. That door is locked, but if you use the bed you're laying on, which is for some reason explosive, if you use it as a bomb, you can get out of there by blowing up the bulletproof glass. This level's pretty hard, especially in the very beginning, because you start off with about half health, and there's a bunch of guards with dragons right here, and you have a little bit of Falcon 2 ammo. And if you shoot people with the Psychosis gun, it makes them become your ally. That's not really what Psychosis means, but I guess if it's supposed to, you know, directly corrupt reality to you, I guess that could make them become your ally. And got even more Falcon 2 ammo there. And that your Falcon 2 can be very useful if you run out of dragon ammo, which is very possible with its high rate of fire. But I like to use it as a bomb there. You might lose some ammo, but it really doesn't matter. Those 10 shots are all going to be used trying to hit those guys anyway, unless you're really good. Yeah, you can get the scientist in the first room to unlock the door for you, but he's a useless ally. This guy is your best ally here. He's got 2 of those golden magnums, which is, you know, the golden gun of this game. And I don't know why he said take that, because I basically took over his mind and forced him to be my ally. Like, take that! I'm choosing to do this. I do this all the time when you're not around. Anyways, yeah, when you have an ally, they basically just go after any enemy that's nearby. And he is the absolute best, and I know the whole reason he's in this level is so that you can have a really good ally. Don't waste it on a scientist, because you have 1 shot. Although you can get more ammo for it later on by killing scientists. This guy also has more health. And honestly, I think the first time I ever beat this level was actually while I was recording this. I unlocked it way back in high school. You unlock it by beating the game on Secret Agent. The higher the difficulty level you play it on, the more special assignments you unlock. So, Mr. Blonde's Revenge, you unlock it by beating the game on Agent, and it's one of the coolest ones. And I remember unlocking that way back when I was a kid. This one is for Secret Agent, and probably the second or absolute most difficult level in the game is unlocked by beating on Perfect Agent. So I think I just got some more Psychosis ammo. I also have my Tranquilizer. So this was another main guy that got shot down, because this takes place before Joanna comes and rescues Elvis in Area 51.
Intruder alert!
I don't know why, but Elvis feels it necessary to kill the other Mayan. Why are they called Mayans? They're just like an old race in, I think it was North America. I don't know. Yeah, Mexico, wasn't it? But I don't know why they're called Mayans. But yeah, your guy can still die, and he just got fucked up by this dude who just shot the shit out of him and then just did a casual walk. Dramatic walk away. But, so if he dies, you get his dual magnums. But the game is definitely just fucking with you, because you only get 1 bullet. So why even have the other one? You get 1 bullet. And I wasn't quite sure what to do right here. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the first time I ever beat this level was when I was playing it on Perfect Agent, even though I unlocked it a long time ago. But the reason I say that is because I was looking on my main file, Darth Vader, which I beat the game on Perfect Agent. And I was looking that I had unlocked all the secret levels. I had unlocked Mr. Blonde's Revenge, beaten it on Perfect Agent. But, oh, that was cool. But I hadn't beaten this level, even though I had unlocked it. I realized that I had no stars next to it. And this guy just wouldn't die. I thought I had beaten it. Maybe not on Perfect Agent, but I thought I had beaten it, but I don't think so. And then I saw the level after this I had only beaten on Agent. So, the level after this, I think I just beat on Perfect Agent today. So it's really weird that, you know, 16 years after Perfect Dark has been released, I'm still doing things for the first time. It's, pretty weird. I didn't think I was doing things for the first time at all, but I guess I am. I don't know, it's like in the headphones someone was behind me, and I was really paranoid that someone was behind me right here, but I don't think anyone was. This can be a hard area, and it's a lot better to have your Golden Magnum guy with you. And that guy's like, he's got to be like the toughest enemy in the game. I mean, and, you know, two guns that can kill you in one hit, and he takes an extra amount of health. And his head design is always the same. See, I was so paranoid someone was behind me, but then there was a guy right there. I didn't think anyone else was in here. Those guys run from the top of the railing there, and then they can surround you here, but normally they don't even start shooting at you till they get down here. This level, honestly, isn't really that hard. Its hardest part is in the beginning, when you start out without any weapons, and you got those guys with dragons coming at you in that small area. And one of the hardest parts about it is that you have such little ammo. So I'll take this guy over, right? No, I'll miss, like a fucking idiot. And now an alarm's going off. That was a useless display of the Psychosis gun, because there's no reason to kill or we'll take that guy over, because I'm just going to go down to this little area here. And I spend a little too much time right here, because I'm waiting for guards to show themselves, because you can get bombarded a little easily. I have died in this room, but only like one time recently. So, the alarm's already over, I guess. Guards stopped giving a shit because they couldn't find me. Guards normally won't catch up to you right in this area. Okay, finally. And I didn't even, like, have that much trouble with this level. I just needed to learn a couple tricks and, well, just a couple useful tactics, not necessarily tricks. And the best tactic was using the dragon as a proximity bomb at the beginning of the level, and then take out the two guys by those doors, run around the guy with the magnums, and just shoot him in the back. Because the guy with the magnums kept fucking killing me. So that other guy that I shot with the Psychosis gun, I'm pretty sure just ran off to his death. Or maybe he lived, but he killed a bunch of guards that I'll never have to fight. I think it's interesting in this level to go back through the level from a different area, from the perspective of Elvis, and hey, pretty good with that Psychosis gun, huh? And he would have been pretty useful, but whatever. I don't take any more damage in the level, except for that one guy that shot me over in the hangar. But yeah, I think one of the reasons I like this level is because I like the area you're in. I like this surrounding, this environment is a better word for it. I like the dragon, that's a cool gun. It's kind of interesting playing as Elvis. He never speaks, but I'm pretty sure you're playing as Elvis. Yeah, you're playing as Elvis. And I didn't ever see this before. I thought maybe you could go back out, but no. Yeah, that's the same explosive crate, and I guess it makes sense that it would be there, I guess, because Joanna hadn't used it yet, but Jonathan hadn't activated it, so I guess it doesn't make sense. But I think you're supposed to use that to destroy your spaceship, which is one of the objectives, but there's a much easier way to do that. And I'm not carrying that explosive crate. I didn't do it when I was playing as Joanna, and I'm not going to do it as Oddjob here. In Oddjob, you were considerably shorter, and as Elvis, you're considerably shorter, but it doesn't affect the gameplay at all. Although it might make it a little bit harder for headshots, but with the dragon, you know, even on Perfect Agent, you fuck up the regular guards. But yeah, like I was saying, it's just interesting to start off from the operating table and then work your way backwards through the level, opposite direction as Joanna. And you never go out into the main field or anything, like in the infiltration level. And right here, basically, you just take it carefully. You know, I was going to say take it easy, but you can't really do that. But you know, you just play carefully. Use the gold magnum guy as a way to get ammo. Just let him kill everybody and go and collect his ammo. That's what I do. Although I was hoping he would last a little bit longer than he did, but it really doesn't matter. I can tell I'm really frantic here. This was just recorded a few days ago. But yeah, I could tell I was really frantic there. I can always tell in post recordings when I was frantic because I just start shooting all around, just trying to hit them in any way. This is actually the first time I watched this far back into it, so I can't remember everything. I thought someone was going to come off that elevator, but I guess not. Yeah, I was trying to figure out the best way to shoot it because you can shoot it with any gun and it'll explode. There are gas tanks right there, but I was afraid I wouldn't reach over the railing, so I guess that kind of takes away from what I was saying, is there not really any disadvantages as playing as Elvis, but I guess there are. Man, if you can get them in a wounded animation, you can really save your ass. I didn't know that guy was down there. Oh wait, he didn't die? I probably didn't know that in the recording either. Come on. Where'd he go? I don't know where he went. I'm sure I was thinking the same fucking thing. Okay, right here I guess I just said fuck it. Yeah, I did say fuck it. But I remember I worry about this guy for the rest of the level, but it's almost over anyway. It's interesting that these special levels take place in different, different time spans, like the first level takes place after the Carrington Institute level, I believe, but in the middle of the covert assault on the attack ship, of the Skidar attack ship. That was going on while they were all celebrating at the Carrington Institute, and this is going on probably when you're in the G5 building. And it's interesting to see it from a different character's perspective. I kept fucking with that elevator because I was so afraid that guy was just going to show up on the elevator and kill me. I was thinking of using my gun as a bomb even. But I guess he just, his AI fucked up or anything. I have noticed that in this game, that the AI fucks up a lot. I did not notice that as a kid, but there are some real AI issues with this game. This game, playing it back, over the course of this Let's Play, I've really noticed a lot of things I don't like about it. It has quite a few design flaws and it's aged pretty badly, but I still really like it. I still find it fun, or I wouldn't even fucking play it, but... So I thought these guys might have dropped Psychosis bullets, but they don't. And this right here threw me off. I didn't know what to do, but yeah, you have to open a little secret passage there. And there are guys. And you don't want to blow up that computer, because that's how you send out your distress signal, which alerts Carrington. So yeah, this is how Carrington even finds out about Elvis being shot down over Area 51. Come on, die. I was trying to get a headshot. And with that, the level is over.
Hey, you! Grab a body bag.
Why did he even flip? It didn't even look like Elvis was armed in the cutscene. But yeah, that's why I'm pretty sure it's Elvis, because you don't die. He just shoots you with a tranquilizer. And he has the badass line of grab a body bag. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the first time I ever beat it. So, yippee, right?